Chuki. Chuki beat. Chuki beat.
Let's start building this. So what you want to do is you want to put a square down, and then you want to put 4 triangles off of this, okay? So 4 triangles off, and then when you build off this, the left and right triangle, you want to make sure the foundations are raised with squares. They should look like this, and then you want to put triangle foundations raised, so it should all connect up. Now from here, if you want to make this your starter base, you literally build all these walls around like this, and then obviously you'd have a stone. Well, you'd have this stone. Let me just quickly do it. Sorry if you hear rockets and stuff, but yeah, you'd have this stone, well, wood, and then you'd literally just put on then once you have this right here, you'd literally put a sheet door, and then you'd just fill the roof in. But yeah, this would be your starter base. You do kind of want to make sure you don't get soft side picked, so I'd say build out and not leave it the first day. So from here, what you want to do is, I'm going to actually upgrade in final stage 2. So obviously this would be your starter base. Once you're ready, you would soft side pick that wood, and then you'd put a half wall here and a full wall right here and break this. So then what you'd do is from here, you'd upgrade all these foundations to HQM. This is when you're at this stage. I'm going to be doing it for the sake of the video. Full HQM, full HQM. All HQM. So that's everything you need to HQM, literally. So now we're going to be doing this at final stage, but you can obviously do it stone. So yeah, we're going to do all this sheet all around the outsides, just connecting everything up. And guys, this is very important. So TC will be here, but these two walls literally separate the loot rooms, so they can't be splashed with rockets. So these could be like your important loot rooms or whatever, or you could do your important loot rooms on this side. Doesn't really matter. But after this, we're going to fill the whole floor with sheet. We're going to put this one triangle, and I'll show you why in a second. Make sure to add half walls inside of here, because this is going to be the honeycomb roof for your bunker. So like that. And then we're going to do a square here. So this side, the right side, which is, well, whichever side you build it, you can build it on the left or right. You can literally have the bunker entrance here instead of over here. But the place where you have double armored wall, you literally want to have 2 sheet walls coming off with the soft side facing inwards over this way. And you want to have these hard side. And then we're just going to build this around like this. So that's how it should look. That is how it should look. So now they won't be able to splash the loot rooms. So if they want to get the loot rooms, they're going to have to go 2 separate ways, which is really good. Unless they just splash down here, which they could do. But either way, it's better than just them splashing garage doors, you know. They're going to have to use 8 rockets. This side is normal, which is this place. So this side is normal. And we're going to have this one soft side too. So this is how it should look. And this is going to be your entrance. So you want to have a half wall here. So that is everything sheet. So now we're going to do the roof, fill in all the gaps, literally. It's that simple. This base is super simple. It's really, really simple. Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to build it easy peasy. So this right here is literally how small the base is if you didn't have honeycomb, which honeycomb makes everything better, you know. So you really, really need to do the honeycomb. But yeah, this base has a lot of storage for its upkeep. So okay, so when you're doing the honeycomb, this is going to obviously be where your loot rooms are. So you always want to make this sheet. This part of the honeycomb, you always want to make it sheet, okay? You always want to make this part sheet, no matter what. We're going to do it on the other side as well. So literally it will turn into a square, okay? It will literally turn into a square. Okay, so that would make it 10 times harder for them to raid, well, splash these loot rooms here, okay? On either side, it will take them a lot. So that is all the sheet done. Now we're going to head on to the stone. And this is where the good part's going to come. We're going to switch to stone. The reason why I remember this honeycomb, literally, you want to bring 4 triangles off this. Like that. And then add 2 squares. So that's how it should look. Now go to the other side and repeat the exact same thing. Oops. Just like that. So that's how you should be looking right now. Now this is how you can remember it as well, okay? So from, see these triangles here? So these 3 triangles at the back, you want to make sure there's a square on each triangle. This is how it's super easy to remember this honeycomb. So like that, and then you just fill in the remainders. So that's how it should look on the side. Super easy honeycomb to remember, literally. If you just know how to set it up, it's good. And then just fill in the gaps with triangles. Not these gaps at the back. Like that. So that's how you should look for the honeycomb. This base is really, really nice designed. I love this base. It's probably going to be my main base. The upkeep is like meh, but I can definitely do it for solo. That's literally the honeycomb. Now we're going to start filling in the honeycomb. So this is going to be the front of the base, obviously. So right here, you're going to put a square. You're going to fill in the square of walls right here. And then you're going to put a stone single door. And then you're going to put a double door frame. You can even make it sheet. I always make it sheet on my bases. People say it's like not worth the upgrades, but personally me, I prefer the sheet anyway. So you can either have it, you can have it stone or sheet. It's your preference. It's your upkeep at the end of the day, not theirs. See, I always make it sheet. Then just fill that in. So this is the front of the base. So literally we're gonna have a loot room here, and then we're gonna have a furnace place here. It's optional. You can have double loot room here, or you can have a double furnace room even. Or you can have just 2 loot rooms, or just 1 loot room, 1 furnace room. We're going to build it up one more time. We're just going to put the back walls here. Now we're going to fill in the floor. Now make sure these floors here are sheet, because you don't want people soft picking up, you know. So make sure they're always sheet, no matter what. Okay, so after you've done them sheet, you're literally going to come inside. So now we're going to put a half wall and a triangle here, and then break that. So that's going to be our way up. This is going to be our way up right here. So once you have this triangle here, you're going to build up again with another triangle. Place it right here. And then we're going to put another triangle. So that's going to be everything. And then we just put one more triangle above this. Make everything here sheet. Now we can do the shooting floor. So you want to put a stone wall here. Now these shooting floors are optional. You can either have it, like this with the embrasures or the bulletproof window. I prefer the bulletproof window because I can just take it off if I want to. Or you can set the shooting floor up like this, which personally I don't really like. But you can either have it like this. It's completely your choice. For the sake of the video and how my base is actually going to be in the new solo series, I'm going to have it like this. Way more comfortable for me. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fill in the roof. We're going to upgrade these roofs straight to sheet, just so now I can skip the doors, because it'd suck if someone just 2C4'd or 4 rocketed your doorway, you know, skipping all the garage doors. Now we're going to go and we're just going to fill in the honeycomb. Literally just fill it in how you want to fill it in, but just make sure you fill everything in. I'm going to fast forward it, but yeah.
Chuki B.
Okay, so that should be all the honeycomb done. Now we're literally going to come back here and we're going to sheet up these rooftops too. So now that's how we should be looking. Now we're going to do the actual roof honeycomb. So just get half walls and just follow it all the way around the main sheet part. Now you can either do the middle sheet or armored. Well, sheet, you can either do the sheet metal or stone. It's up to you. I prefer metal because it's easy to farm more than stone. Plus you can literally go outpost and just buy it for scrap, you know, at late stage. It's really easy. I'll just make sure these roofs are sheet too. Make it extra hard for them to go through the roof. So that's how you should be looking right now, okay? That's everything. So that's how you should be looking. That is literally everything honeycomb. Look how nice the base looks, like the design, dude. I think it's my best base build yet. Even the upkeep isn't even bad. I'll build this base every wipe, honestly. It's most secure and it's just, it looks nice. Just look at that, dude. I can't get over how it looks, but yeah. Okay, so first we're going to put the shop front down like this. We're going to create the drop box. So obviously you'd have your sheet door right here, okay? Now I'm going to make all the door frame sheet for my base. You can even make it stone. You can even make it twig if you really want to. No one's going to tell you anything, you know? Because it's your base at the end of the day. Where the loot rooms are, don't put the double door frames, so you need to put half walls first. So you obviously have this twig, don't make it sheet, and then you'd have this sheet, the triangles, okay? You can have these bulletproof, you can have embrasures. Personally, I want bulletproof up here because I can take it off at all times. Now we're going to put our boxes down. This is going to allow you to actually get more peaks and more height, which is super good. And guys, you can actually take heli from this base too. I've tried it. You can actually take heli from these 4 windows here. So that's your shoot rooms done, and you can always just leave a pickaxe in like one of these boxes. Literally, it's that simple. I love people that just raid their own bases on the build server. It's really good. So yeah, this is going to be a Dropbox area. I'd say if you're going to open the doors, make sure your garage door is shut. It's just common sense, you know. Very good Dropbox area because it's literally like one door and garage door. So don't leave loot here. Just have it as a Dropbox area for when you're PvP and you want to get straight back out. So now we're going to put a flame turret here just in case you decide to not shut it. Flame turret there with a shotgun trap above it facing the door. So that's going to blast anybody's brains that come through. And then you have one more here. We're going to open the door for this. Be careful if you're doing it in normal game. So if anyone peeks in, they get shot by this. Alone, they get shot with all them too. All that good stuff. Now you can have this a Dropbox. Well, you can have this a loot room if you really want to, but me personally, I prefer furnaces here because I do use a lot of furnaces when I'm playing solo for raiding with C4 and stuff. If you guys are new, by the way, you guys can check out some of my content. I do solo series. I do big raids like 20 C4 raids, big rocket raids. We actually done an online raid with my friend Deej. We done a little duo online raid video. So that's everything. Just make sure you pack it all out of garage doors. One more thing you need to do is make sure you put one more triangle here and make sure it's sheet. Make sure all this is sheet so no one can soft pick anything. So now this way you're going to put your tier 3 always, okay? This is like the best spot to have it. It's all out the way and stuff. You have a tier 3 here. Now if you want to fit more boxes, literally get a single box, put it underneath, tight, like that. Rotate it, another box. If it wants a place, put it there. Now you can have 2, literally. And now we're going to put our locker here. But first we're going to do the garage doors. So we can have our locker there. So that's one of our lockers, which is good. And yeah, guys, if I didn't mention this, make sure Make sure you just build in this before you make it. Obviously, everyone's going to be doing that. I don't think you'd build it just randomly. But make sure you actually take this wall out. This was actually a full sheet wall. Make sure you break it. Make 2 sheet walls here. And just make sure this and this is triangles. Because you're actually going to put your locker here. Like that. Oh, wrong thing. Break that. Put a window frame. And it's going to be like your bedroom upstairs, or your good bed slash another gear set if you want to spawn here if you're getting online raided. Now let's do our furnaces. Put it as tight as you can in the triangles. Now you don't have to have the sheet, but I just normally make it sheet so it's annoying for someone to soft pick. And then you'd have a door here. Let's get a shelf. This has a loot room. Get your boxes. 1, 2, jump on this, 3, 4. Let me give it a 5th one. Oops, put a 5th one right here. Now you're gonna get another doubled bed, or just a good bed. Put this here. Now for maximum storage on this wall, you can literally put a drop box right here, and then put a barbecue with a small box. This is getting maximum storage in this base. Another barbecue on top of these triangles too. It's literally like a whole, it's literally like a large box, so you can just stash more loot. All of them. So this is this area done. I'm going to quickly put one more here. But actually first, I'd say build this shelving area first, because this shelving area is kind of annoying sometimes. Put this here. Get your shelves, or get your boxes. Place them all here. And you won't get stuck in between this. It's literally spacious. You won't get stuck. I'm going to put another box here just so it's easier to get this barbecue down. Look how much boxes you get up here, just on the 2nd floor, literally. So now we're going to do the drop down loot rooms. It's going to be a very, very annoying raid, trust me, because I only play on solo, duo and trio servers. So for solo, duo, trio to raid this full base, it's going to cost a lot. So before you put this last one down, make sure you put your garage door down too. You can add shotgun traps down here, but personally I don't really do it. I don't really find a need. Honestly, if I get raided, I get raided, you know. Down here we're going to have our TC. Put your TC here. Put a window, sheet, soft side here. Put your wall, or your window here. Now this side, we're actually going to put the 2 garage doors down first. This makes it even more expensive if they go for one of these triangle foundations, or square even. Let's get our tier 2. Make sure tier 2 is backwards first, so you can get it like all the way back in there. I'll show you why. 1 second. Like that, and then just rotate it around. And it's just really tight. Let's get a little small box right here. Now we're gonna fit a shelf in here. And you guys might be like, wow, okay. But yeah, we can fit a shelf in here. Put this right here. Now I'd say make these boxes the long ways this way. Long box here. Now we can put, so that's literally a box and a half right here. And now you can literally just fit a duo bed right here. And that's everything done. Literally everything done. And if you want TC, you just access it from here. Access TC. And obviously you can put your window back down and you can repair it. Easy claps, boys. And then when you're logging off, you literally just come out here. Make sure that's not sheet or you're never going to get back in. Make sure this is wood. And then literally just HQM that and shut your garage doors, and then that's your bunker done too. Then when you come online, you literally just break this with just a tool like a axe or something, and then everything will break. But yeah guys, if you did enjoy this base build, be sure to like and sub, and I do upload solo series, so be sure to check them out if you do, or if you're just here for the base build. I appreciate you guys for watching. It's like one of the best builds I've made so far, and I think I will be rinsing this out for a few wipes. Make sure to follow my Discord as well, because I'm very active in there, and I just give updates and stuff, and you can just chat to me and ask me questions. If you did enjoy, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'm out.